Welcome to our Menopause Muscle this beautiful June day. Hope everyone has had a chance to have something to eat and drink this morning. Hydrate before you exercise. Fuel up that body. Finger flicks, warm up the finger joints. And then we'll head into the wrists. Warm those up. Really important to warm up. Opposite direction. Let's head into maybe biceps, elbows, shoulders, reach and pull. And we'll add on that small squat to start with. Just make sure you've got about hip distance between those feet. If you wanted to go a little bit deeper, knees are feeling great, you can get right down. Squat and reach, stand and pull in. And from there, we can have that option to add a little butt kick as you stand up, warming up the hamstrings. Great job. Let's stand a little bit wider and transfer our weight side to side. Checking in. Again, with the knees, maybe a little more into the hips and ankles one by one. And then we'll add on to our warm-up. If your knees feel okay, lift up those toes. You don't have to do that, of course. Your knees don't feel happy with you. All right, we'll step back in, just continue on with the warm-up. Let's pull down and lift up our knees so that we can warm up our abdominals, our hip flexors, our traps, our back. All right, let's keep those hands up. You can clasp like so, or here, do a little bit of flexion side to side. So if it feels helpful, we inhale at the top, exhale, tip over. But you don't have to do that. Cactus arm. So we'll take those elbows back, elbows forward. Fantastic. We'll warm up our calves. Let's do some calf raises up and down. We'll quickly go over the exercises as part of our warm-up. Oh, it's just 10:01, so perfect, awesome. Sumo upright row. If you wanted to, though, skip the upright row and go really heavy on your weights. So sumo is just like it sounds, you know? Sumo stance. We'll have a weight here. And as we stand, we might be pulling that weight up for an upright row. But if you want to just concentrate on leg strength, hanging out two big heavy weights like this, knees out on angles, and being mindful that those knees aren't going like this. Okay, they're going out kind of towards that midfoot, butt back. Half a hammer curl, side raise, one of my favorites. Hammer like this, right? We don't hammer like this. Bring it up half, squeeze those lemons under our armpits. Then we'll do an alternating side raise, side to side. If you have lighter weights, let's say less than 8, you can do both at the same time. And you're going to do double amount that I do. Deadlift, reverse lunge. We've got hip distance between our feet. We'll hinge, so chest faces the floor, then we'll come up. We'll step one foot back, reverse lunge. We'll step back in hip distance, other side. If you don't want to do the reverse lunge, you can skip that, just do the deadlifts, vice versa. Overhead press, tricep extension. We've got our shoulder overhead press here. Then we'll take our weights behind us, bring them up, tap it to the other shoulder. We'll eventually hit just tricep extensions and just overhead presses. We'll do those exercises 3 times. Then we have some plyometrics, just a little bit of jumping, and our bear stance challenge at the end for our core. Let's get started. Grab a drink if you've got one. Feel free to take a rest anytime you need to. Okay. Happy Friday. Let's go. Sumo squats, heavy. Upright row option. Maybe you're doing 20s, 30s. I'm going to do a 35. I'm going to hang it between two hands. So you could have two weights, one in either hand. We've got about 8 reps if you're going nice and heavy. Ready? Brace that belly. Let's go. 8, 7, bum back, chest up. 3, 2. No, I definitely could have went heavier, so I'm going to hold this last one down and give myself 8 calf raises. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand with control, put that weight down. Did I not even do the upright row? Sorry, guys, give me 8 upright rows. Good grief. Good grief. Give me 8 upright rows. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. That's what I'm looking for. That last one's real tough. Put those weights down. Half a hammer curl, side raise. Maybe you've got 10s, 12s, 15s, 20s, 8s. I saw some 8s the other day at Winners. Those are hard to find. All right. I have not been able to get up past 20s, but that's good for me. Squeeze those lemons, lift your chest. Palms face your body. Half hammer curl. 1, alternate either side. Unless you have light weights, then you're doing both. And you're doing double the amount that I'm doing. So you do 2. Right here, you do 2 of these. We're halfway there. We have 3 more. Brace belly. This should be nice and hard to do. 2 more. Oh. Speaking of grunting, that'll be me. Last one. If you can, and if you have lighter weights, do a couple more. Weights down. Open and close those hands a few times. Flying through it. Deadlift, reverse lunge. We can go pretty heavy on this. It's mostly legs and grip strength. Maybe you can head in above those 20s. All right, I'll go to the side here. Hip distance between those feet. Bum goes back, knees go soft. Belly is really super strong, long spine. Let's go. Deadlift. Now come up, step 1 foot back into 2 lanes of traffic. Reverse lunge, 1 on either side. Deadlift again, that's 1 rep. Do whatever side you want to do. Keep that front foot grounded. Yes. We're halfway there. Slow and controlled. Super important. Keep going. 2 more. Oh, feeling it. Last one. All right. Those 30s are heavy today. Oy, oy, oy. If you ever want to come out to the garage and try the heavy weights if you don't have them, love to have you. Overhead press, tricep extension. We've either got 2 weights, moderate, or 1 big heavy over on our right shoulder. I'm gonna do 25, I think. Oh, I can't find it. My son must have made it disappear. All right, over on one shoulder or 2 weights. Now, I like to kickstand 1 foot back to keep me from leaning too far back. Now let's push up, elbows in, back behind us. There's 1, 2, brace belly. Should be hella challenging. Right there. Come on. That's 4. This is 5. This time, hold up. 4 extra tricep extensions. 4. If it's really heavy, only go halfway down. 3, 2, 1. Weight down with control. Good job. We're going to add on 30 seconds of plyo at the end of each one. 15 seconds. I'm going to do 15 seconds, just pogos, 1 foot at a time. If you want to do the whole 30 2-foot pogos, if you wanted to put weights in your hands, you're also welcome to do that. If you don't want to jump, don't jump. Slam those heels. Ready? I'm going to do my right foot first, pogos. Maybe I'm going to jump all over the place, forward and back. I'm just going to stay in one spot. Great for our knees, ankles. It's okay not to jump, switch. Right? You could be doing just some heel slams. 5 seconds. Let's go. Let's go. Then we're starting it over with our sumos. 3, 2, 1. Break time. Grab a quick drink. Towel off. If you're sweating like I do. And then we're back to our sumos, nice and heavy. I'll remember that upright row this time. All right. I got 135. You could do something else. However you want to hold it. I'm going to try it this way this time. Out. Brace. Let's go. Down. Now upright row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to do 2 more, unless you went super heavy. If you're going above 35 pounds, hold it down. 8 heel lifts. Breathe. Brace. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4 upright rows. Stay in your sumo. 4, 3, 2, 1. With control, put that weight down. Watch your fingers. Half hammer, alternating side raise. Go as heavy as you can handle. Okay. Sink into those strong legs, zip up that core. Squeeze lemons under your armpits. All right. Half hammer, halfway up. Side raise 1, side raise 2, and release. That's 1 rep. Do it again. Ugh. I might have overestimated my arms today. 3 more, unless you went a little lighter and you're doing double time on those side raises. Come on, give me 2 more. Okay, so my form is fading. I'm just going to do 1 bicep curl. Don't want to hurt myself. Weights down. Deadlift, reverse lunge. This time, I'm going to hold my weights at my arm, at my shoulders, instead of having them hang, just to give my grip strength a little break. On my grip, a little bit of a break. Oh. So you can use one. You'll have to deadlift. Yeah, this is tough. All right, deadlift. Now you'll bring them up if that's heavy enough. Maybe it's too heavy. And step back your lunge. 1, 2. With control. Let's go. 1 deadlift. A little bit too heavy for me to get them up. That's 2 reps. 1 deadlift. Step back nice and in control. Keep that chest up on that deadlift. On that lunge. Do it again. All right. I'm putting one weight down. Deadlift. See, you can put them down if you want to. Also, got to listen to that body. All right. One more. Deadlift. Step back lunge. Weights down. Unless you went nice and light and you wanted to rep out a couple more. Overhead press. Tricep extension. I'll show it this time with 2 weights. 2 12s. Let's take it over to our left shoulder, right foot back. Breathe. You've got to be able to see me here. Breathe and brace. Let's go up, back. Now, all muscle, not momentum. Slowly bring it up. Tap it back. Boom. That's 2. That's 3. Elbows high and by our temples. Woo! 2 more like this. Last one like this. Now bring it back up. 4 tricep extensions. 4, 3, 2, 1. Step in, overhead press. 4, narrow, weights together. 3, don't hit your nose. 2, 1, weights down. Should feel that front of shoulder and back of upper arm, tricep. And then anterior delt. Okay. Plyo time, let's go. I think I'll do some jump jacks this time. Some of my favorites, people love fast feet or jump forward, fast feet back. Actually, I might do that one. Let's go. 30 seconds. Bound, jump back, or you're doing some jump squats. We did 10 seconds so far. Get some height. Pretend there's those big boxes there that you want to jump over. 5 seconds. You're doing great. Don't give up. 3 seconds. Last one. Boom, 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 boom. Break. Towel off. Grab a drink. You work one. Playlist is bumping today. Okay. Get that heart rate down. Get back to our last round. Sumos, upright rows. I'm going to do 2 weights this time so that you have seen all the options. And if you watch the recording another time, you know them. So I'm going to hold on to kind of the end so that I can have a bit of a V with my upright row. I just find that a little bit easier. Toes out. Zip up belly. Feel that support. Shoulders back. Bum goes back. Knees go out, not in. Let's go. 8. Upright row on the way up. 7. 6. 5. So making a V. At the bottom, I'm coming together. At the top, going apart. 3, 2, 1. Stay down for those heel lifts. You can let the weights hang. 4, 3, 2. Stay down in that sumo. 4 rows. 4, 3, 2, 1. Control that step in. Put those weights down. Half hammer, side raise. Next week, I think I'm going to put some different ones on there for the shoulders. All right. Maybe you're still lifting heavy. Maybe you feel like you want to go down a bit. I'm going to go down to 15s. I'm going to do the double time one. All right. Shoulders back, belly braced. Press the world away with those feet. Half hammer, either alternate side to side or give me 2. Half hammer. So try not to rock. Stay strong like a tree. That's 2. Or maybe you're doing 1 heavy. Alternate. 4. 5. Boom. 6. I went light, so I am going to do those extra 2 rounds. If you went heavy, you're done. Extra 2 for me. I've got 1 more, if I can. Ugh. Weights down. Deadlift. Reverse lunge. I'm going to hold 1 heavy in between my 2 hands. And when I step up, I'm going to bring that weight up to my chest. You could also have 2 hanging, right? Your choice, your body, your workout. I'll face you this time. All right, hip distance, hinge, press into the floor, come up. I'm going to bring my weight up and step back, reverse lunge. So I'm giving my hands a little rest here. Then I'm grabbing it again. Deadlift with control, setting it kind of across the collarbones. Maybe your challenge is to tap knee down. Ground down through that front foot. Oh, sorry if I'm hitting the mic with that. Wait. You can go slower. Hey, especially if you've got heavies. I've got 2 more. Breathe and brace. Woo! Yep. I've got 1 more. Maybe. Whew, that's tough. Last one. It's okay to go a bit slower. Of course, you wouldn't want to go much faster. Then you run the risk of injury. Overhead press. Tricep extension. Last time. Yeah. I'm going back to 1 heavy. Right shoulder. Depends on how you hold it. My hands don't quite fit in there. Ready? Let's go. Push up, tap back. Other shoulder. Keep that weight coming in front of your body. So it's forward, then it's back. Comes back to forward, then it's right in front of that shoulder. Boom. Do it again. Breathe, breathe, breathe. 3 more, 3 more. You feel like one of your arms doing all the work. That's a good thing to notice. Mine definitely is. You've got 2 more. Just got to go to 2 weights. When you're ready, meet me up nice and tall. Just those tricep extensions. 4. Try to take it back between those shoulder blades, straight up to the sky. 2 more. 1 and 2. Now just give me some pulses right here. 4, 3, 2. We can handle for more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Weights down. Grab a quick drink. We've got our plyo and bear challenge. We've done this one all week if you've been in my classes at the NCC or wherever else I might have shown up. Ready? 30 seconds of plyo. Then we're going to get down into bear stance, which, if you don't like bear stance, I want you to do a squat. I want you like this in a squat. But if you can, this is bear stance. Think of all fours. And then you lift those knees. So not up like this. Shins parallel. Meet me down for plyo. We'll do toe taps. Why not? Let's really get these abs working. As soon as I find my time, you are good to go. How can I lose it? There it is. Are you ready? 30 seconds. Full plank toe taps or kneeling plank, straight leg toe taps. Guess what? This is a bone building exercise. Tap those feet. Brace that core. 10 seconds. Boom. If you want to, out, out, in, out, out, in, or stay with those lifts. My bum was creeping up a bit. Check yours, make sure it's not. Drop to your knees if you need to. 5, 3, 2, 1. Quick reset on those wrists. Bear stance. If you don't want to be on those hands, forearms, bear stance. Breathe. If your arms and hands are sore, shift into the legs. If it's the opposite, shift into the hands a bit, but then try to find center. In 5 seconds, we're taking a 5-second rest. 5-second rest. Open and close those hands. Roll those wrists. Get back in. Okay, bear stance, leg tap back. Boom. Slow and controlled. It can be a tap on the floor. It can be a lift. Bum is down. I say that because mine keeps creeping up. 4 more seconds. 2, 1. Oh, man. All right. Cool down. And if your quads can handle it, if your knees feel okay in this position, shift back into hero. That's not for everybody, but it's a great quad stretch. But I'll give you a standing one too, don't worry. All right, friends. I'm gonna have one weight forward as my little helper. Opposite foot comes forward, then I'm shifting weight forward, hip flexor stretch. Let's grab a hold of this same side hand of the leg that's back. Try to like pull that wrist off, get some traction there and then tip over. So we're giving that wrist a little pull. Now bring that hand down to the mat. If you want to, lift that back knee and twist towards the forward leg. It is so humid in this garage. Other side. Other foot's going to come forward. We're shifted forward. We're grabbing that hand. It's like we're trying to pull it off from the forearm. A little tip over. Hand goes down to the floor or to your weight. Maybe you pick up that back knee. Maybe not. It's up to you. Reach this arm up. Then we'll step forward. So you might untwist yourself, hand to front knee, push off back foot. Little rock here if that feels helpful. Let's nice long back, bend knees, come up into a little chair. If you're feeling dizzy, really take your time coming up. Shoulder stretch. Challenge our balance, pigeon pose. Or figure 4 standing. Put that leg down. Bring this hand here, quad stretch, tricep stretch. Or grab the wall and do just that quad stretch or just that tricep stretch. This foot is now going to come across. We'll sit back, shoulder stretch. Breathe, replenish those muscles, replenish those cells. Step forward or step wide. Let's reach one foot and pivot on the other one. I'm sorry, that's a hand, not a foot. Reach your other hand. Oh, hands back, chest stretch. Almost there. Bring it forward. Shoulders. Hola. All right, step in. Give yourself a big breath and a round of applause. Great job, Carolyn, Kathy, Aaron. Have a wonderful day. I'll send this recording out to you. Bye, Kathy. Bye, guys.